Okay, so Ricardo wants the biome, wants to live in a biome.
Rica, I wait. We we learned.
Oh, you want to hear it again?
No.
Okay. It's okay. I want to repeat this one because the last time we didn't hear the track very well. Okay, so this is just a review, Bauhan. A review.
Oh yes.
So Ricardo wanted to live in a
Ricardo, Ricardo, uh,
ocean.
ocean and
Yes, so
sail
his
around the
reason.
world. The
Yes, that is correct. Okay, number two,
s-
Sophie.
and sail around the world.
Yes, okay, very good. And number two, Sophie.
Sophie's tropical rainforest
Yes, and
and see animals and hear birds.
okay. So number three is Toru. Toru wants to live in
Taurus, tem, tem, tundra,
yes, tundra.
tundra,
And
and take pictures of mountains.
all right, very good. And last one, Bridget wants to live in
Brid, Bridget,
Bridget.
Bridget,
Okay, she
uh,
wants to.
temperate forest and
Okay.
see the leaf change color.
Yes, that is correct. So track 8, we have heard of it. It's doing well. So long turn. Okay. I'm going to ask you these questions and answer me freely, okay?
Yes.
Number 1, what are the things in nature that astonish you?
Mm.
So what are the things that makes you say, "Wow, this is nature. This is beautiful because it is from the nature." So what are the things that makes you astonished with nature?
It's beautiful
Mm-hmm.
and peaceful.
Peaceful.
Yes.
Okay. Right, that is great. And also the natural resources, right?
Yes.
Okay, number 2. Would you like to go diving? Why and why not?
Yes.
Okay, why?
Because I want to watching. I want to watch colors.
Okay, so this is how you're going to answer it. Because I want to see the coral reefs. Okay?
Yes.
Because I want to see the coral reefs and the beauty under the sea. Okay?
Yes.
Right. Okay, next question. What places in your country are naturally beautiful? So what are the things that is like nature? Not away from civilization in Vietnam. I think there are a lot in Vietnam.
Mm,
So what are the natural resources of Vietnam?
mm, Hạ Long Bay.
Halong Bay.
Yes,
Hmm. Is Halong Bay nice?
yes.
Okay, number 4. What can people see in these places?
Um,
What can you see in Halong Bay?
People can see many tree and mountain.
Hmm.
Um, it's very beautiful.
Okay. Are there a lot of tourists in Halong Bay?
Uh,
Is there a lot of tourist people?
yes.
Hmm. Okay. Let me check. I want to check what Halong Bay looks like. Just a moment. I became curious. Yeah.
Okay.
Halong Bay, Vietnam. Hmm. Wow. This is beautiful.
Yes.
Is it far from your place?
No.
Oh, okay. Right. So next slide is let's review. So what we have learned pretty much in this unit. So we have learned about um,
Biome.
biomes. Yes. So different kind of biomes. So what are the different kinds of biomes? So what are the different kind of biomes?
Aquatic biomes. Terrestrial biome.
Terrestrial
Ter-
biomes.
terrestrial biome.
Okay, next.
Um, Freshwater biome
Sorry,
and
yes.
temperate forest.
Okay.
The taiga, grassland,
Mm-hmm.
and tundra and desert.
Okay, so those are the types of biomes and their definition.
Yes.
Okay, so I think you know that already. We have spent pretty much a lot of days in this kind of in this material.
Yes.
So the end for Unit 9. Okay, so do you have any questions before we proceed to the next unit? Questions, Bohan?
No.
Alright, so now let's proceed to the next unit. Right, Unit 10, Dreaming of Dodos.
Yes.
So, you can see a dodo bird in the picture. Do you know what a bird is?
Uh,
Have you seen
do
one?
what?
A dodo bird, like this one.
Do.
So we were going to learn about that in this unit, okay? So
Yes.
can you read the vocabulary words?
No.
Can you read the vocabulary? Dodo.
Dodos.
Mm-hmm. Elephant, bird,
Elephant. Bird.
seawolf.
wolf.
Okay, so in speaking skills, we are going to talk about an opinion. Okay, so do you know what an opinion is?
Yes,
So what is an opinion?
yes.
It is, what is an
Uh,
opinion, Bauhan? What do you think is an opinion?
uh, my idea.
Yes, very good. So your idea or your point of view in something.
Yes,
Okay, so warm up, watch the video, and answer the question. So here's the question. List
yes.
several factors that cause animals to extinct. When did the dodos extinct? Where did the passenger pigeons live? Okay, so I want you to get a ball pen and a paper, Bauhan, so you could
Mm,
list down the answers for the questions, okay? Do you
okay.
have it now?
Yes.
Okay, so let's watch the video.
Every year, more and more animals are in serious danger of going extinct. But have you ever stopped and wondered what causes animals to go extinct in the first place? Let's find out on today's episode of
Question.
Of all the animals that have ever lived on Earth, 99.9% are now extinct. The first and most common way that animals go extinct is what we're going to call extinction by natural causes. This is when a species dies out naturally because of forces like climate change, competition from other animals, a reduced food supply, or most likely, a combination of all three. Most natural extinctions happen very slowly over hundreds or even thousands of years. But every once in a while, a catastrophic event can lead to a quick mass extinction, like the meteorite that killed the dinosaurs. Natural causes may have been the main reason animals went extinct throughout most of Earth's history, but over the last couple hundred years, humans have given nature a run for its money as the biggest cause of extinction. That's right, over the last 500 years or so, humans have hunted lots of animals into extinction. Take the passenger pigeon, for example. When European settlers first arrived in North America in the late 1400s, there were 3 to 5 billion passenger pigeons living there. By the 1800s, hunting and eating the poor pigeons was so widespread in the US that the very last passenger pigeon died in 1914. And that's just one example. Some species, like the American bison, are luckier. Millions of bison lived in North America until the Europeans arrived. Hunting was so intense that only 541 were left by 1889. Sound familiar? Well, unlike the passenger pigeon, this story has a happier ending. A handful of ranchers gathered the remaining bison together to save extinction. Since then, their numbers have flourished, and more than 300,000 bison live today on farms and national parks around the US and Canada. Animals are also hunted for body parts like fur, feathers, hides, or horns. And hunting isn't the only way humans cause animals to go extinct. Habitat loss is a huge problem too. When we build giant farms to grow food, the natural land that many animals rely on is destroyed, leading to their extinction. Pollution can poison the land, air, and especially water, and has at least 700 marine species on the brink of extinction right now. So just remember, like tigers, elephants, and rhinos, even the mightiest animals are at risk of extinction, if we're not careful. And now you know why animals go extinct. Comment below if you have a question you'd like to know the answer to. And don't forget to subscribe for more episodes of
Questions.
only on DreamWorks TV.
Alright, so
Okay.
now let's proceed to the questions. Again?
Yes, okay.
Okay. One more time. List down the answers, okay?
Yes.
Every more and more animals are in serious danger of going extinct. But have you ever stopped and wondered what causes animals to go extinct in the first place? Let's find out on today's episode of
Question.
Of all the animals that have ever lived on Earth, 99.9% are now extinct. The first and most common way that animals go extinct, what we're going to call extinction by natural causes. This is when a species dies out naturally because of forces like climate change, competition from other animals, a reduced food supply, or most likely, a combination of all three. Most natural extinctions happen very slowly over hundreds or even thousands of years. But every once in a while, a catastrophic event can lead to a quick mass extinction, like the meteorite that killed the dinosaurs. Natural causes may have been the main reason animals went extinct throughout most of Earth's history, but over the last couple hundred years, humans have given nature a run for its money as the biggest cause of extinction. Over the last 500 years or so, humans hunted lots of animals into extinction. Take the passenger pigeon, for example. When European settlers first arrived in North America in the late 1400s, there were 3 to 5 billion passenger pigeons living there. By the 1800s, hunting and eating the poor pigeons was so widespread in the US that the very last passenger pigeon died in 1914. And that's just one example. Some species, like the American bison, are lucky. Millions of bison lived in North America until the Europeans arrived. Hunting was so intense that only 541 were left by 1889. Sound familiar? Well, unlike the passenger pigeon, this story has a happier ending. A handful of ranchers gathered the remaining bison together to save them from extinction. Since then, their numbers have flourished, and more than 300,000 bison live today on farms and national parks around the US and Canada. Animals are also hunted for body parts like fur, feathers, hides, or horns. And hunting isn't the only way humans cause animals to go extinct. Habitat loss is a huge problem too. When we build giant farms to grow food, the natural land that many animals rely on is destroyed, leading to their extinction. Pollution can poison the land, air, and especially water, and has at least 700 marine species on the brink of extinction right now. So just remember, like tigers, elephants, and rhinos, even the mightiest animals are at risk of extinction if we're not careful. And now you know why animals go extinct. Comment below if you have a question you'd like to know the answer to. And don't forget to subscribe for more episodes of
Colossal Questions!
only on DreamWorks TV.
Right. So let's answer the questions.
Yes.
Right. Number 1. List several factors that cause animals to extinct. So there are 3. Yes, there are 3 main causes, but not really the only 3. The causes are 3, but there is mentioned that the 3 cause is what?
Oh, wait. Mm, the reason, the reason, the reason that's the reason animal to exist is
Mhm.
um
So we will be playing it again.
the
Remember?
the animals have ever lived on Earth.
So the extinction, do you know extinct?
Yes,
The word extinct.
yes,
So they disappear.
because
Like all of their species are gone. Because of what?
because
First is
because
the
wait. Because is because natural cause
yes.
this event a species die out naturally
Mm-hmm.
because cause like climate change
Yes.
competition.
Climate change
Yes, competition.
and competition. So other animals competition and
and reduce food supply.
Yeah, so very small food supply. So the first one is climate change. So the change in climate. The second is animal competition. So smaller animals are being eaten by bigger animals.
Yes.
Okay, and the third one is there's no food supply. Okay, number two, when did the dodos extinct?
Oh,
So it was extinct in the 1600s.
1600s.
Yes, during the 16th century. Okay, number three, where did the passenger pigeons live? Where did they live?
Hmm. The passenger pigeon live in
In
where wait in North America.
yes, so in the North American Peninsula. So in the northern part, in the Latin part. Okay, so
Yes.
discussion. What do you know about the animals below? What are these kinds of animals?
Mm,
They are what kind of animals?
um, elephant.
Yes, so what are elephants? What do they have in common? They are land animals.
Yes.
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 So right now they are why do my voice is echoing? So most of them now we see them at the zoos, right?
Right. Yes.
Okay, so which one is your favorite and why?
Rhino.
Rhino. Have you seen a rhino?
Yes.
Okay, why? Why is it your favorite?
Oh, no, no, no. I don't like rhino.
Oh, which one do you like?
Elephant.
Okay. So number three, do you know any endangered animals in your country?
Tiger.
Oh, tiger is an endangered species.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So here in the Philippines, the Philippine eagle is endangered. Okay, so listen and say the words, then read and listen to the sentences. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I am going to read each word and sentences first, and please repeat after me, okay?
Yes.
Right. Dodo,
Dodo.
elephant bird,
Elephant bird.
quagga,
Quack.
sea wolf, sea wolf,
Seawolves.
woolly mammoth,
Woolly mammoth.
extinct,
extinct,
Survive.
survive,
Exploit.
exploit,
Endangered.
endanger,
Habitat.
habitat,
Species.
species,
Sanctuary.
sanctuary.
Okay. So the sentence says number one, dodos were birds that lived a long time ago and couldn't fly.
Though those were birds that lived a long time ago and couldn't fly.
Elephant birds were very tall and too heavy to fly.
Elephant birds were very tall and too heavy to fly.
Quaggas look like zebras with stripes only on the front of their bodies.
Quaggas look like zebra with stripes only on the fronts of their bodies.
Sea wolves lived in the ocean and had flippers.
Sea wolves fly in the ocean and have flippers.
Woolly mammoths were related to elephants.
Though the woolly mammals were related to elephants.
Dodos are extinct. None are alive today.
Though those are extinct, none are alive today.
Okay. Tigers still survive today, even though there are fewer of them.
Though those are extinct, oh, tigers,
Tigers
tigers still today,
survive.
survive today, even though there are fewer of them.
Number 8. Some people unfairly exploit animals for their fur.
Some people unfairly exploit animals for their fur.
Polar bears are in danger of becoming extinct. They are endangered animals.
Polar bears are in danger of becoming extinct. They are endangered animals.
African lions live in the grasslands. It is their habitat.
African lions live in the grassland. It is their habitat.
Many different species of birds live in nature reserves.
Many different species of birds live in nature reserve.
Endangered animals can live safely in sanctuaries.
Endangered animals can live safely in sanctuaries.
Okay, so next slide. Match words with the correct pictures. Okay,
Yes.
so for example, elephant bird. So its answer is this one.
Yes.
Okay, so number 2, species.
Wait. Species.
Just give me the letter.
Species. species a species H.
Yes, similar group of living things. Okay? You read the answers if it's not a picture, okay?
Yes.
Number three, quagga. So,
Quagga.
a quagga, what does it look like? It looks like a zebra that the stripes was only on the front of its body.
Quaggas. F.
Yes, that is correct. Number four, woolly mammoth.
Woolly mama. Woolly mama. Uh, is
What letter? What does it look like? A mammoth.
D.
Yes, okay. Number five, habitat.
Habitat. D. No, no. Natural harm of an animal.
Yes, that is correct. Okay, number six, extinct.
Not extinct anymore.
Yes, that is correct. Not existing anymore. Number seven, dodo.
The B.
Yes, that is correct. Number eight, survive.
Survive. Survive. Survive. Say. Oh.
Yes, C. C?
Yes.
Okay, what does it say?
What?
Continue. You read it.
Continue to live.
Okay, so sea wolf.
Sea wolf. Sea wolf. Sea wolf. F. A K
Mhm.
K K.
Yes, okay. Okay, number 10, exploit.
Exploit. Exploit. E- Exploit.
Letter.
Letter J.
Try another one.
Use in an unfair way.
Yes, that is correct. Very good. Number 11, endangered.
Danger. In danger of being
Extinct.
extinct.
Okay. Sanctuary.
Sanctuary.
What is a sanctuary?
Sanctuary is E L L. No.
Is a
Is use is H. No. J.
yes. So safe place for animals. Okay, so next slide, vocabulary. Write the missing words. For example, when we exploit animals, we use them in unfair ways. Okay, number two, can you read it?
There are many different There are many different species of birds.
Okay, correct. Number three,
We need to protect animals so that they can survive.
okay, number four,
Animals that are exploited might become extinct if we
try
don't.
another one. Exploit
Animals
is already done, number one.
animals that are sanctuary
No, try another one.
in danger
Yes,
might become extinct if we don't protect them.
yes, okay, number five.
The the those fully mammal is eaten now. This will relate to the elephant.
Very good. Number six.
A sanctuary is a safe place for animals to live.
Very good. Right. Next slide. Vocabulary. So tell me the correct answer with the questions. Okay. For example, number one. There are no more woolly mammoth because they are. The answer is letter C. Okay. Number three. Can you read the question and tell me the answer?
Uh, a quagga look like a zebra with strip on the front of its body.
Okay. So what's the answer? Number three, number two. What's the answer?
An uh, uh, a species as as
Ah,
uh,
quagga. A
quagga, yes,
quagga look
yes,
like zebra with stripes on the front of its body. Okay,
yes.
number three.
Uh,
Blank.
uh,
Was an
Sea
animal.
woolly mammals.
Okay. No, it is it doesn't have two legs. It has four legs. So it is a what is an
Sea
animal that has two legs and that couldn't fly? An elephant bird. Okay. Number
yes.
4, the natural
The way the natural in danger.
No. Try another one. Where does the animal live?
The the
The
natural
natural place where the animal lives. What is it called?
the natural space of an
No.
animal
It's the natural
habitat.
habitat
Habitat. Yeah.
of an animal. It is where they live, okay?
Oh yes.
Number 5.
Um. Quagga was a
No.
no. Wait. A sea wolf. A,
No, a bird.
a dodo was a bird.
Yes, a dodo was a bird that could not fly. Okay, last one, number 6. So in all the choices, what is an animal that is not does not belong on land?
Um. Sea wolf. Sea wolf.
Yes, okay. Right, next slide. So, why is animals important to us? Before you read, okay, there are questions here. Why is animals important to us? Do you know any other endangered animals on the world? If you had a chance to save one extinct animals, what would you do? Okay, so let's listen, okay?
Page 10. Read. Dreaming of Dodos.
Mina was in bed, feeling sleepy. She read the first few words of her book. The dodo was a bird that couldn't fly. Whoosh! The window flew wide open. Mina sat up, and through the window she saw a dodo. A real live dodo right there in her yard. I existed over 400 years ago, the dodo said. But then terrible things happened. Sailors arrived. They cut down the forest so there was nothing for us to eat. And they had cats that killed us. Dodos didn't survive. We all died. The dodo made a sniffing noise and sat down. There was a sound of hooves, and into the yard galloped a quagga, missing the dodo's head by a centimetre. I existed 150 years ago, said the quagga, with a tear. Quaggas were a species of zebra, but hunters killed us and made our skins into bags, and farmers ate us. These humans exploited us. Eventually, we all became extinct. The quagga stood by Mina's swing, swishing its tail. Soon came a sound of water gushing and a flip-flap of flippers. From the bottom of Mina's pool emerged a sea wolf. It looked like a big seal. I've been looking for you, said the sea wolf to the dodo. Seawolves haven't existed for almost 70 years. Why's that? Asked the dodo. The seawolf flopped out of the pool. A puddle of water spread across the grass. We were hunted by explorers, fishermen and hunters who killed and ate us. They made shoes and boots from our skin and used our fat to cook with. That's why. I'm very sorry, said the dodo. The dodo felt bad that these sea mammals had suffered so much. Suddenly, a crashing noise made Mina jump. There at the gate was a woolly mammoth. With one big push, it stumbled into the yard. Sorry about the noise, it said. I've been looking for you. I lived thousands of years ago, but now I'm extinct. Why's that? Asked the quagga. No one is sure, replied the mammoth. Scientists think the weather changed, changing our habitat. We ate grass, but as the atmosphere grew warmer, forests spread and there was less grass to eat. Mina heard wings flapping. Seconds later, an elephant bird came crashing through the trees and landed beside the pool, splashing water over the dodo. I weigh 1/2 ton, the elephant bird said proudly. I'm the heaviest bird that's ever existed. You could make 30 omelets from one of my eggs, but I've been extinct for over 1,000 years. Well, the animals all looked miserable. But before they had time to say another word, a tiger came roaring in. Aha, it said, peering around with its bright, fiery eyes. I have many friends here. Are you extinct too? Asked the elephant bird. Not yet, replied the tiger, flashing its shiny teeth. But I'm rare and endangered. Tigers are lucky. They have sanctuaries where they can live. The dodo, the quagga, the sea wolf, the woolly mammoth, and the elephant bird all stared at the tiger. Sanctuaries? They asked. Yes, sanctuaries, replied the tiger. They are places where no one can hurt you. What a great idea, thought Mina. Maybe if we have sanctuaries, fewer animals will become extinct. The window blew shut, and Mina woke up with a start. There was no one and nothing to see, except the book by her bed.
Okay. So, we're done with the reading, and let's go back to the questions. Okay, so why animals is important to us? Why?
Because um because 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 animals is in need for your life.
So, animals plays a very vital role in our world. Like they balance the food chain. So if there is no animals, what do you think will happen? There will be no meat to eat. Okay.
Yes.
Number 2, do you know any other endangered animals in the world?
Cat.
Yes, there are a lot of species of cats, like Persian cat and the fox.
Yes.
Fox is a kind of cat. Okay, number 3, if you had a chance to save one extinct animal, what would you do?
I I um um
Okay, Bauhan, I
yes
think our time is up. So, I want you to answer these questions and write your answer. I will ask you again I will ask you again on Saturday, okay?
yes
All right. So, it was really nice talking to you, Bauhan. And this Saturday, I'm going to ask you again the three questions, all the three, okay?
yes
So we stopped at Unit 10, Slide 10. Okay.
okay
So it was really nice talking to you, Bauhan. I really hope to see you again soon.
yes goodbye
Bye. Good night, Bauhan. You rest.
yes
Okay.
too yes
Bye.